Hello and welcome on YouTube channel of Lalbagh Girls. Myself Kirti. Today I am going to teach class 10 maths and the topic is relationship between zeros and coefficient of a polynomial. So let's know the relationship between the zeros and their coefficients. So here first, the relationship between zeros and the coefficient of a polynomial in quadratic polynomial. Okay, first to know in quadratic polynomial what is the relationship between zeros and the coefficient. First let's consider a quadratic polynomial. Here ax square plus bx plus c. This is the quadratic polynomial because the degree of this polynomial is 2 and the relationship is sum of zeros. Here alpha and beta are two zeros of this polynomial and the sum of two zeros means alpha plus beta is equals to minus b upon a, where b is the coefficient of x, means here b is a coefficient of x. We already explained you the coefficient. And second a is a coefficient of x square, this. And the second is product of zeros, means multiplication of alpha and beta, is equals to c upon a, where c is a constant term and a is a coefficient of x square. So this is the relationship of the zeros and the coefficient of a polynomial in quadratic polynomial. Now the next, the relationship between zeros and the coefficient of the polynomial in cubic polynomial. In this, similarly, first considering a cubic polynomial, and the cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. And their zeros are alpha, beta and gamma. Alpha, beta and gamma. These three zeros of a cubic polynomial. So here sum of zeros is equals to alpha plus beta here plus gamma is minus b upon a. And the b is the coefficient of x square. And a is a coefficient of x cube. And next is a alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equals to c upon a. And c is the coefficient of x and a is the coefficient of x cube. Next is the product of zeros. Product of zeros is alpha, beta and gamma. The product of zeros equals to minus d upon a, where d is a constant term and a is a coefficient of x cube. So this is the relationship in cubic and quadratic polynomial. Now I am going to solve a question which is based on this topic. The question is, find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial 5x square plus 8x minus 4 and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of polynomial. In this question, first of all, find the zeros of a polynomial, then verifying the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. So firstly, write px is equals to 5x square 8x minus 4. This is the quadratic polynomial. And now I am going to factorize this polynomial into two parts. So I am using a splitting method. We are going to split these middle term into two parts, then factorize it. So first of all, how to write these two parts as, first of all, multiplying 5 and 4. 5 into 4 is equals to 20, and taking an LCM of 20, we get LCM of 20 is equals to 2 into 2 into 5. Now I'm going to pair of these these multiples. So I'll take 5 2s are 10 and 2, because 10 minus 2 is 8, and multiplying 10 into 2 become 20. So this is the splitting method, middle splitting method. So I can write these polynomial as 5x square plus x, and taking a bracket minus 4. This is the my method, my way to solve the polynomial. And then splitting 8 as 10 minus 2, because this is the two condition of splitting. First is if the two numbers taking in, if we are going to subtract or multiplying these number, we get the middle term, and multiplying these number we get the first and the last coefficients. After that, f square 5x square plus 10x minus 2x minus 4. Okay, these are divided into two groups, taking a common part of these group in each groups. First group having a 5 and x is a common, and then x plus 2 minus in this group 2 is a common, so I'll take 2 and gives x plus 2. So these are split, and then x plus 2 and 5x minus 2. So this is the process to splitting the terms, to splitting the polynomials into two factors. And next is to find the zeros of a polynomial as zeros of polynomial px is taking x plus 2 is equals to 0, then x is equals to minus 1. This is the first 0, and second is 5x minus 2 is equals to 0, then 5x is equals to 2, because taking 2 in the right side it become positive, and x is equals to 2 upon 5. This is the second zeros of a polynomial. Now this is the first and second zeros. After that I am going to verify the relationship. First, verify the relationship. First of all, sum of zeros is alpha plus beta, and alpha is minus 1 and plus beta is 2 upon 5. I'll take an LCM. We get 5 minus 5 plus 2, then gives minus 3 upon 5. So the sum of the zeros is minus 3 upon 5. Now I'm going to apply the relationship rule. The relationship alpha plus beta is minus b upon a, and b is a middle term, means there is a mistake here. The plus 2, we get the first zeros is minus 2, and write minus 2, then it will become, I'll cut it, then become minus 10 plus 2 upon 5. So this gives minus 8 upon 5. Okay, this is the sum of zeros. Now applying the relationship minus b upon a. Minus b is a 8 and a is 5. So I can write minus 8 upon 5. So you see that the relationship is The sum of zeros is minus 8 upon 5, and we applying the relationship is also a minus 8 upon 5. Next is the product of zeros. Product of zeros is equals to minus 2 into 2 upon 5 is equals to minus 4 upon 5, and in relationship it is a c upon a, and c is a minus 4 and a is a 5. So hence we say that there is a relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of a polynomial. So this is the complete solution of this question. Thank you.